Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coastal Living. Now, there's a new education and outreach program aimed at removing barriers to health insurance enrollment that's been launched in Texas. So there's a specific need for a campaign of this nature, as there are about 5 million uninsured individuals in Texas. Can you believe that? So joining us with more on the campaign is Paul Hain from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas. Welcome to the show, Paul.
Thanks, Clarissa. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. So tell me, why is health coverage so important?
You know, it's really the cornerstone of starting to have a healthy life and a healthy family. Having health care coverage allows you to access the healthcare system when you or your family get sick, but also it's really important because it allows you access to primary care and all of those things that you associate with primary care, like vaccinations, checkups, routine screening exams. And those routine screening exams and checkups get covered at what we call $0, meaning it's free to you. So you get to actually see the doctor and get the checkups you need without being out of pocket any money.
Very cool. And especially when you have a family, it's important to know that you can rely on that type of coverage, because anything and everything will happen when you have children. So tell me, besides those regular visits, how is this insurance impacting people's everyday lives? Why is it so important?
Well, it's so important beyond just the checkups is that you can actually access the healthcare system when you need to. And as you said, if you have a family, you know that things are going to happen. And over at becovered.org, we have ways for people to actually see their healthcare choices and start to sign up. So if you're uninsured, you may be surprised at the affordability of the insurance there, and you can really help your family get ahead by going ahead and signing up.
Okay, so you mentioned becovered.org. Tell me more about what is Be Covered?
Be Covered is a grassroots effort brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. And that's going to help people get information, because what we find is there are about 1 million people in Texas who qualify for reduced price healthcare coverage, but they don't know about it. So we're going to be going out and partnering with churches and community centers and trying to bring education to folks who need it to understand what their healthcare choices are to make the best decision for them and their families.
Wonderful. So the first step is educating people, because I think a lot of us don't have the time to do the research. We're fearful of what it may cost us to get this type of insurance, which we all absolutely need. So tell me how this campaign is helping to reach the uninsured and also the underinsured people in the community.
Well, we're helping by you having me on your show, Clarissa, and I'm so grateful for it. If people can hear what we're saying, and if all they do is go to becovered.org, there is facts in Spanish and English that can help you understand where to actually physically go to sign up for healthcare coverage. And we really think you'll be surprised. So many people qualify for reduced cost. It can be a very affordable thing.
Great. So the only way to find out is to go ahead and get on there and do your research. So where can somebody go? I know we have lots of viewers that are interested now in more information. Where can they go for more information?
So you go to becovered.org. It'll answer all of your questions, and there's actually a place in becovered.org where you can click on and then type in your zip code. And if you want to go and physically sign up without just doing it from the privacy of your own home on the internet, there are actually folks who will have an office that you can go to, and they will walk you through the process of signing up. So either way you want to do it, you can find those things on becovered.org.
Wonderful. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I think our viewers learned a lot, and it's great to know that this information is accessible to everyone, including those who may not be on the internet necessarily. So we appreciate you, Paul, so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Clarissa.
All right, guys, you're watching Coastal Living. Now, we learned a lot. We'll be right back with more. Stick around.
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV, the only lifestyle show made in the Coastal Bend for the Coastal Bend.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.